So far, 15 home cooks
Francis, Iran, Christine.
have left the kitchen.
I'm sorry, your journey ends tonight.
And last week, Daniel became the latest
Never lose that attitude.
to see his Masterchef dream disappear. Tonight, emotional words from home
Whose letter from?
It's from my mom.
bring the home cooks together
Switch!
for a frenetic tag team challenge
Get your pot stickers on the pan!
that has the home cooks on the run.
Push it! Let's do this! Go, go, go!
Who will win the race?
Set your partner up for success.
Way to go!
And who will fall short of the finish line?
It's breaking on me. Man, come on, Willie, go!
Find out right now
Get them on the tray.
on Masterchef.
Wins on!
You sure okay?
You walk into the kitchen and it feels bigger because there's less people in it.
Welcome, guys. Come on down.
Walking into the Masterchef kitchen today, it's a bittersweet moment. Honestly, I'm missing all my family. However, I'm excited because I'm still here, and it even gives me a chance to even become better.
Welcome back, everyone. There are just 7 of you left in this competition. You beat out thousands of other home cooks to get into the kitchen, and you are still here standing.
That journey continues now with your next Mystery Box Challenge.
Before you find out what's under your mystery boxes, we have a small surprise in store. In each of your drawers, you will find something to remind you why you are here. Open up your drawers at your station.
Oh.
I open the drawer and I see a letter from my husband, Ross. Hi, sweetie. I've been thinking about you a lot. No, a ton.
This letter's from my mom. She is the reason why I'm here. Courtney, I am so, so proud of you and not one bit surprised. Your never give up attitude has worked for you in everything you've done, and your grateful and thoughtful heart to go along with that is such a blessing.
Cutter, this is a big challenge, but I know you will see this through to the end. Take this time to live with a calm spirit because at this point, you're already a winner. Can't wait for a big old bear hug, Dad.
We miss your food in the morning and you're complaining at night, but we are not ready for you to come home. We know you can win. It is your turn to shine, so shine like a diamond, the diamond you are.
I am so proud of you. Remember what I've always told you. Your attitude determines your altitude. Love, Grandma. This is my boost that I needed to win this competition.
With home on your mind and in your hearts, it's time to find out what is under your mystery boxes. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. Lift.
Nothing says home in this country like the humble apple.
The first thing that pops into my mind is apple pie. It's the most American thing. It's like the best food ever.
Maybe not apple pie, apple crisp. Maybe not apple crisp, maybe apple tart.
I make a mean-ass cinnamon apple cookie.
You each have 60 minutes to make us a stunning apple dish using those apples and whatever other ingredients you want from the limited pantry. Show us your journey. Prove how far you've come in this competition tonight. The only thing you can't do is
Dessert. That's right. You cannot make us a dessert.
I'm like, what? No dessert? Damn.
Now, everybody ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
My passion is in baking. When they tell us to do a savory dish, I don't know what to do. I need to channel my grandma. That's all I can do at this point.
I know exactly what I want to do. So I go and grab the Philips air fryer. I've used it back at home, and I know that it's gonna cook my dish perfectly, and I know that it's gonna keep it exactly the way I want it without using a lot of oil and without losing a lot of moisture.
Apples. Now, they were excited for a split second, thinking they were going to go down that dessert route.
Dessert would be too easy. At this point, 7 left.
Yep.
We can expect high-level restaurant dishes with apples today.
A mystery box is always based on creativity. It's your time to shine. And now, with apples as a savory dish, we should see that.
Apples, apples, apples. Everything is turning up apples.
When I got those letters, it really took me back home. My passion for food comes from my grandmother.
His mama got those deals from me.
On Sundays, we have a big family meal. We cook, we share stories, and that's just something that is rewarding. Today, I'm going to make a pork tenderloin, and I'm gonna make a stuffing stuffed mushroom. My grandma only eats pork chops. So this is the Loretta special.
It's game time, man. I mean, it's only 7 of us left. My dad, my mom sent me a letter, and it's influencing because me and my dad duck hunt and bird hunt. So I'm gonna do a wild rice and apple stuffed squab with a butter and apple cider vinegar reduction with some sugared apple crisp chips in the Phillips air fryer. I'm used to being away, but I like, you know, I miss the comforts of home.
Right, Courtney, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
How homesick are you?
I've never felt homesickness until I've been here.
What's the one thing you miss most?
Being with my family, seeing my little brother. He's 6 years old.
Wow, you haven't seen him for a while?
I haven't seen him in almost a year.
You must be a big influence in his life.
I want to share this with him so much. This is a huge event, and this is the chance for me to kind of change my life.
What's the dish?
I'm making a apple prosciutto and cheese stuffed pork tenderloin crusted in the peel of the Granny Smith apple.
Why the peel?
I wanted to be able to use the whole apple.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Hello, Elizabeth. What are you making?
I'm making savory apple, pork, and cheddar hand pies in a flaky sage pie crust.
I've never seen a hand pie on a menu. You serve hand pies in your restaurant?
I do not, no.
So you're going into uncharted waters.
Yes.
So you only use Granny Smith across the whole dish?
I just use Granny Smith.
How come?
Honestly, Granny Smith, to me, they just hold up best in savory preparations.
Good luck.
Thanks, Chef.
Leslie, what's the dish?
I'm making a stuffed pork tenderloin with apples, cheese, wrapped in bacon.
What an amazing lady Paula sounds.
She is an amazing lady. That's why I married her. Come on, what woman has 7 kids, let alone a dynamite husband like me?
You all right. You damn right. You is a dynamite.
Are you listening, Christian?
Yeah, I'm hearing him.
You want some apples?
No, thank you.
Oh, delish.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
What I always eat for breakfast, oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Keeps me regular.
Leslie!
Regular, my brother.
Hey, Mr. Viagra, 30 minutes to go.
That's all right. As long as my meat's cooking, I'm happy. That's what she said. Whoa.
Christian.
Yes, sir.
So you got a letter from who? From your fiance?
From my fiance,
Does she
yes.
miss you?
Definitely, hands down.
Does she miss you or your cooking more?
She missed both, me and my
Cook for her every day?
Yes, I do.
What are you making?
I'm gonna make a stuffed pork chop.
What'd you stuff in there?
Breadcrumbs, celery, carrots, apples.
Hands down, it looks legit.
Thank you.
What other apples are you using? Red Delicious?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw those with the vegetables that I got over here. Brussels sprouts, zucchini.
Can't wait to taste that pork chop. Good luck.
Thank you.
man.
So, a lot of great smells out there.
It smells and looks incredible.
I think we're really getting like a taste of home. I mean, certainly some of these cooks were inspired by those letters. They're
Absolutely.
cooking dishes that remind them of home. And we're going to get some good food today.
Leslie, he is in the zone. He has a delicious caramelized tenderloin of pork, wrapping it in some smoked bacon.
Nice.
Stuffing it with apples. He's on it, big time.
Christian's stuffed pork chop looks awesome.
Yep. Elizabeth sounds like a appetizer.
She has like some sauces that are really good and good flavors. I
Yeah.
just think hand pie might not be a great
Yeah.
strategy.
What about Courtney?
Nice taste and sort of quite intriguing, but she's got that acidity right between the sweetness and the sourness of the apples. 1 minute remaining.
Come on, cook.
Let's go, guys. We want to see beautiful plates.
Remember, there is a huge advantage for tonight's mystery box winner.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Masterchef Season 4 winner Luca Manfe's cookbook, My Italian Kitchen, brings you his very best family recipes with the warm, rustic flavors of Italy. Order today at Fox.com or wherever books are sold.
Let's go, guys. We want to see beautiful plates.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Hands in the air.
Throughout the Mystery Box Challenge, the judges taste elements of all the home cooks' dishes as they come together. They now take one last look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
The first dish smartly used the apples with the pork. The plate looked beautiful. Please step forward. Christian.
Christian's dish looks like a really big piece of meat. I'm curious if it's cooked all the way through.
Wow. Describe the dish, please.
Well, this is a stuffed pork chop, and the stuff in there: celery, carrots, onions, diced apples. On the bottom, you have seared zucchini, Brussels sprouts, bacon, and also red apples.
Visually, it looks stunning.
Thank you.
My concern is when you cook a double pork chop, it's hard enough.
Yes.
Stuffing it, 10 times harder. Are you confident it's cooked in the middle?
I'm confident that it's cooked in the middle.
Wow. Yeah.
That looks moist.
You've nailed it. What did you season the pork with inside?
A little cinnamon, salt and pepper, and a little Cajun seasoning.
Why Cajun?
Bringing it back to New Orleans.
Pork's delicious. Cooked it beautifully.
Thank you.
Well done.
Now, apple. Got some in the little sauté here.
Right. And also a little apple filling on top as well.
I mean, this looks like a restaurant dish, and it shows the arc of your journey and where you're at now. I'm excited to see what else you can bring.
Thank you, Chef.
Good job.
Double-cut pork chop perfectly cooked is not easy to do. I gotta say, you consistently impress me. Just the minute I'm ready to write you off, come back with a dish like this. Formidable.
Thank you.
The second dish that we'd like to examine further really incorporated the apple in a smart way. They also used the pork. Please step forward. Leslie.
Leslie is really putting out some amazing dishes. He is really somebody to look at as far as winning the whole competition.
All right, Leslie, tell me what we have.
A stuffed pork tenderloin with Honeycrisp apples, Gruyere cheese wrapped in bacon, and the side of apple mashed potatoes.
That's perfectly seasoned. Great balance. Sweet, sour, saltiness from the bacon. What's the mash underneath?
That's fingerling potatoes. Run them through a ricer with some apple in it.
So it's like an apple potato mash.
Yes, it's an apple potato
And you got
mash.
apple going through the pork.
Yes.
I think it shows a lot of technique and your journey and everything that you've been learning so far.
Well,
It's
thank
fun
you
to
very
see.
much.
Leslie,
Yes.
who would have thought one little letter like that from your dear lady, that would put a spark up your ass?
Yeah, she can usually light my fire.
Listen, at the beginning of this competition, you were like the appendix. Everybody wanted you out. Continue cooking dishes like this, and it'll be hard to put you down. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
The third dish that we want to take a closer look at, this dish had bold flavors, a lot of technique shined in this dish. It was quite aesthetically beautiful as well. Please step forward. Courtney.
If Courtney wins this mystery box challenge, I'm going to stab kittens because I can't take it anymore.
Explain your dish to me.
It is a pork tenderloin stuffed with apple pancetta and Swiss chard with Pink Lady apple juice sauce at the bottom, and then sliced raw apple and celeriac salad on the side.
So you used apple in
In every component.
every 6, 7 ways?
Yep.
Wow. This is a smart dish because you used